everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars The Force Unleashed on Steam. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing the extra part of the game. And for the first extra part, because there's going to be multiple of these, we're going to be taking on the alternate ending, where we're going to take on Darth Vader as opposed to the Emperor. Now, this boss fight, oh my good god, is this boss fight difficult. And what I kind of recommend doing is actually using the lock-on ability that I have ignored throughout the entirety of this game, because it's pretty much the only way you can effectively dodge his attacks and try and get behind him, because he blocks almost every attack. This is the hardest boss in the entire game, folks. Darth Vader is not a pushover. Now, whenever he goes to attack you, if you do block at the correct time, you can actually stun lock him a little bit, and you can stun him, which will allow you to get a few hits of damage in. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to pull the timing off, so what I just sort of recommend is just locking onto him and sort of pirouetting around. When he starts to charge up his force push, try and dodge out of the way, because that does a bit of damage. And honestly, just watch out and try not to get hit, because what you'll find is he does so much damage that your health, if he nicks you a couple of times, you'll find that your health will drop like you would not believe. Darth Vader is this boss fight took me like 5 attempts, I'm not gonna lie, for the recording. But, yeah. He does a lot of damage. After his health gets damaged to around the halfway mark, he's going to start grabbing you and throwing you against the wall. If you're good enough, you can mash the B button and get out of it, but unfortunately, it's a lot harder than it was previously. I mean, previously you can mash the B button and you're pretty much guaranteed to get out of his force grabby grab. You can't really force your way out of it so easily this time. Force your way out of it, yes. But Vader, well, Vader is not someone you can evade so easily. Okay, that was a bad one, I'll admit that. But yeah, we're pretty much almost done. Like, we're halfway through the boss now. It does take a good few minutes if you're good, and if you're like me and you're still not good, it still takes a good few minutes. It probably takes longer. Like, I've never seen a playthrough of this game where someone's no hit run this guy, because I don't know, I just haven't been able to. But like I said, the best sort of thing to do is sort of lock onto him and jump behind him and try to get to hit him. You know, that's all you need to do is try to hit him. You can't. There's no guarantees you will be able to. But anyway, this part's going to be a pretty short one. There's not really much to explain for this, but the upcoming extra parts are going to be quite long, because they are actually going to be the DLC missions. And normally stuff like DLC I wasn't going to originally LP, but considering it's part of the main package on the Ultimate Sith Edition of the game, which is the one I got on Steam, I figured why not, I might as well show them off. I'm not as big a fan of the DLC as I am the main storyline, but well, it's not so much I'm not a big fan, it's just I have less practice, so I don't play the DLCs so much. But I digress. Darth Vader is out of there, and that stupid lightsaber glitch. There's this weird graphical glitch when you use the Sith Saber Slam, where the lightsaber will just... it'll look really weird, and no matter what, it'll just be like a 2D image popping out of the lightsaber. It's quite weird. But, yeah. We're done. Vader is now out of there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I felt that. Oh, my goodness!
Excellent. Lord Vader was a broken shadow of his former self. I knew that one day you would replace him. You'll have just one final test. Destroy your ties to the Jedi, and at last you will be a Sith Lord. You have betrayed your master and your allies. I knew that you would betray me as well. And now, You have doomed yourself and your friends. You had such promise. You could have been my successor, my equal. But now... But I may still have some small use for you. I still have enemies to find and destroy. You will do my bidding until I find a new apprentice. And then, like Vader, you will be cast aside. Finish him.
And there we go, folks, and that actually ties in directly to the downloadable content that I'll be covering next time in Extra Part 2 of Star Wars. So thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed, don't be sheepish, and I'll catch you all then. Bye!